Thanks, Reem. While we've been down here, we've had a healthy amount of time to observe what is actually down here, and I've identified many key monuments that still exist from previous times. Like earlier stated, one of the key focal points of history is the Riverside Club and how it was used to be a fish market with the town called above it. This building does still in fact have a monumental statue on top of the sea god, which demonstrates that the history with fishing is still down here even after times have shifted. Furthermore, while inspecting the town bridge, we found out the old lift within the bridge, which was in fact never actually used.
Why was it never used?
Good question, George. This was because it was never actually completely built. There was even a little plaque remaining on the door saying "Lift withdrawn from service," which is astounding considering the bridge was built in 1928. It demonstrates how some of the past can still be seen down here today, and the Newcastle Quayside has never truly lost its historical background. When first entering the Quayside, the aspect that stands out the most is the overwhelming view of all the bridges. As it's known, the Millennium Bridge is the iconic symbol of Newcastle as a city, with it being used for many universities and photos symbolise the area. You really cannot ignore the sight of the bridges when carrying out visual observation. And with the Town Bridge being built in 1928, is a great example of British engineering in the early 1900s.
Additionally, there have been some plaques put up around the city to remember the key events that have happened here at Quayside. For example, St Thomas Chapel is a plaque used here which stood on the old Town Bridge until 1830, when it was unfortunately demolished for road widening. This demonstrates that there are still aspects of and key focal points down here to confirm the history of the Quayside.
Furthermore, in reference to our statement earlier about the architecture, staying the same down here, there are a variety of different monuments and statues that are key to the area and represent a variety of different international issues, such as the international trade that used to be down there. Thanks for listening. Over to you now in the studio.